to invite our next, panelist. Cynthia is an investment banker by profession and also a member of the Institute of Certified Investment and Financial Analysts in Kenya. She has a vast experience in, arranging and structuring transactions, having done this both in Kenya and in Europe, and has had a key role even in the capital markets in Kenya, assisting investors, to come in and invest, and also providing advisory services. Cynthia, welcome.
Can you
hear us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Cynthia. So, Cynthia, maybe the first question would be, what are some of the products in our markets specifically that would be of interest to our diaspora investors?
Sure. I think in terms of the capital markets, they've continued to expand their product offerings. And I think now it includes investing in listed equities, fixed income, which includes government of Kenya securities and corporate bonds. You've got REITs, unit trusts, derivatives, and then you can also now invest in OTC securities.
The recording has stopped.
New unquoted securities platform. So there's a diverse range of products which are currently available, and NSE and CMA are important for them to take a step back and also assess what investment objectives they have and what their risk appetite is, and then invest in suitable products. For example, if it's important for you to be able to access your investments quickly for cash, equities and certain fixed income products are more suitable as they're more liquid. But even within equities, certain equities are more liquid than others. So you really need to have an understanding of when or if you need your money back, and then invest accordingly. The other thing we see is that it's important to consider what your risk appetite is really like. The products have varying risk levels, which correspond with their returns. So basically, high risk have high returns, but then also high risk products can mean loss of all investment. Low risk gives you lower returns as well. So for example, government of Kenya securities are considered to be low risk. So that might be that when you venture into investing first, that might be a good place to start. And then as you get more comfortable, you can add more products. And finally, as you invest in the NSE, it's important to also consider diversification to minimize your risk. You don't have to put 100% of your portfolio in equities or one particular security. You can see how to diversify that risk. And then backed by all of this, it's important to understand that a lot of investment banks and brokers have also invested in technology. So most of them have online trading platforms, which can allow you for ease of execution. At Diaspora, we have an online trading platform. We have a mobile trading app, which you can download on Google and Apple Play stores. You can fund your account through M-Pesa, and you can receive payments through M-Pesa. We're able to accept funds in all currency, pound, euros, USD at competitive rates. We are also able to set up nominee accounts for you, so where we can also receive your dividends and coupons on your behalf, so that instead of the money going out and then coming back in, we can keep it and then reinvest for you as per your instructions. And then you get daily and weekly research. And I think we're all available to schedule a call with anybody who's interested in investing, and then take you through specifically what products are available, assess what your investment objectives are, and then recommend things that are suitable for you. Back to you, Kanye.
Thank you, Cynthia. And I think I like you've explained in terms of the kind of services you as a market participant, as a market intermediary, you provide to any investor out there. And I think some of the questions that we have been receiving as an authority is, how do I access my broker? How do I then get to invest in Kenya? Who gives me advisory? Who gives me the proper information in terms of where to invest? And I think some of the tools that you've just enumerated, including daily research, notifications, then would help anyone who would be interested in investing in capital markets. Allow me, since you've mentioned about the digitized platform that you have, I'd like to bring in Bansri Patni, who is a business development manager. Thank you, Cynthia. And I think I like markets, the NSC. Bansri, holds the mandate of promoting capital markets products to issuers through connecting capital market with opportunity. She has been instrumental in development of various capital market products that include Green Bonds Program, the County Bonds Framework, Ibuka Program, and quoted securities platform. Quite a huge portfolio there. And of course, also just linking our markets through various engagements with London Stock Exchange, Johannesburg Stock Exchange, Nigerian Stock Exchange, Rwanda Stock Exchange, Dar es Salaam, and Shanghai, China. Bansri, we've had the mention of digitizing these processes and allowing our investors from the diaspora to sort of access the market through some of these technological advances. What innovations and technological interventions does the NSE have in place to facilitate access to capital markets by the diaspora? Over to you, Bansri.
Great, thank you so much, Kanya, and the larger capital markets as well, and that's the diaspora. And as one of the earlier speakers had mentioned, that diaspora remittances form one of the largest pools of capital that sort of enter our economy.